If you guys need Ultimate Team coins, then go and check out MMOPO.com. Their link will be down in the description. Use code CapGun to get yourself a discount. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Today we've got a super special card for you. It's none other than the first ever goalkeeper to get 5-star skills on this game, Nick Pope. So we're going to be doing an episode around this beautiful SBC Nick Pope card with the 5-star skills, and it wouldn't be right to play him in goal because, let's face it, we won't get to try and abuse those skills if he's playing in goal. We're going to be playing him at striker because it just seems like the done thing, doesn't it, in this series? So we're going to be playing in max chemistry mode to make sure that he gets the stats he deserves and the opportunity he deserves to score. This card should be absolutely epic. I'm actually happy. I'm like, EA, you've finally done something that I kind of approve on. Well done, guys. You've actually done it today. Now, we do need an opponent for today's episode, and we've all got to be super thankful for him because I think he might be the only FIFA YouTuber that is also working in the NHS at the same time. It's none other than James.
Hello. Fresh
so
off
James
my night
is
shift as well.
Yeah, literally, James has just come back off a night shift. I was like, don't worry, dude. We don't need to record first thing in the morning. It's absolutely fine. But he was like, no, I'm game.
Down.
So
I'm always digging you down.
Not only is he fighting on the NHS front, but he's also fighting on the content creation front to keep us all entertained whilst all of this is going on and we're all in lockdown.
Just got to, mate. Also, I was trying to put a name in for my team, and apparently Popo is not allowed and Pope isn't allowed, so I couldn't name it anything. I just had to name it Nico. So boring.
What was it the other day? You can't have Di Maria either. I found that out. So I'm trying to think.
It's so strange the amount of things they've banned.
It's just, I don't understand. But then there's all kinds of stuff that slips through their filters that's way more offensive. They're just absolutely bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Anyway, guys, I hope you're all keeping safe during this, obviously, troubling times. And you're all following the government's advice, or whatever your government's advice, depending on where in the world you are, to stay inside if that's what they're advising, not to go outside, socially distance, and just go out for the essentials and to get your 1 hour of exercise per day. Because, as you know, we're all in this together, so only together can we kind of have an impact on what's actually going on outside of our own homes. So, okay, so we need to get a rule off the wheel. It just needs to not be a game mode because, of course, we want to play in max chemistry. Here it comes. Marquee double. Well, that's an interesting one for Pope, isn't it? Every goal that Pope scores in max chemistry mode is 2 goals.
Okay, alright.
I'm kind of interested because a couple of weeks ago, me and Oakley did a team takedown where we had trump cards. We played in max chemistry, and the goalkeepers played unbelievably. We're talking like Neuer was scoring like scissor kicks and stuff. It's mental. So I'm pretty sure there's some sort of glitch where if you play in max chemistry, it actually gives you the face stats that was on their card. So Pope, for example, would have 87 pace, 88
I see what you mean.
And stuff like that. So this could be quite interesting if that is actually what happens, to have a 6'7" player who has 87 pace.
A 6'7" 5-star skill player.
Oh dear. And if you guys want to go and see another video around Pope, then feel free to go check out James's channel. The link is down in the description. Go drop him a sub and all that good stuff. I think we need to go get a player, James, so let's head over to the store. Ironically, we can't have a goalkeeper. We can't have a player from the Prem or an English player, so I'm going to open up one of these 100k packs. Fingers crossed.
Open my 84 plus rated player pack. Please give me a walkout. Yes, it is a walkout. It's Croatian. Centre mid, be the good one. Oh, it is. It's Modric.
Oh, very nice. We
do take those.
A lot better than what I'm rocking. I got Aranguise, so that's a nice one, isn't it? Yep. It's a walkout again. Fantastic. It can't be Bale, so I've got Ramsey. What is? Oh, I tell you what though, I'm going to use Ramsey's moment card. I think.
Yeah, fair enough.
That seems like a good plan. I like it. Okay, should we get some formations, James?
Yes, sir.
Alright, do you want to tell us when to stop once it starts spinning?
3, 2, 1, stop.
Oh, why?
Stinking.
Why? Why?
Yeah,
Why?
same.
Again, why? Why?
What did you get?
This formation. This formation is the worst formation. And I've had it so many times recently. The 3-4-3. And the problem is that I've got this. It's always the problem that the striker, that I have a striker and a centre mid. And it's just almost impossible to make it work.
You've got, how many links have you got? 3-4-3. You've got 4 links into the striker as well, haven't you?
4 links into both of them.
You'll be happy to know I've managed to trump you by getting 4 links into my striker, but 5 links into my centre mid, because I've got the 5-2-2-1.
I swear I had these exact 2 formations the other day. Right, okay guys, the pain is here. We're ready to go and build our teams. You know what happens next, so if you don't want to see the teams, look away now. But if you want to see them, then just keep on watching. If you don't, look away now. Right, so here are the 2 completed squads. Do what you do to remember them, write them down, whatever it is. Take a picture, because we're about to remove them and get into the guessing. And if you were looking away, you are now welcome to look back, as we've removed and reversed the teams, ready to get into the guessing. We've obviously got 10 rounds of yes-no questions to try and work out what our opponent's team is. Get their player right on the guess, and you get another go, and they get a bronze in that position. And yeah, you get a max of 3 goes in a row. James, I guess you can take us away.
Just to double check, Mr. Ramsey's on the left-hand side, yeah?
He is, yes.
Okay.
He is indeed.
Let's go with your left wing.
My left wing, okay.
Is this player English and from the Premier League?
English and from the Premier League? No.
Does this player link to Pope at all?
He does, yeah.
Have you used Felipe Anderson?
I have not, no.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I'm looking at your team and I'm thinking, oh, I'm so glad that I didn't get this team.
Yeah.
Where do we go first? I think we're going to go for your right wing back, maybe.
Right wing back.
Does this player get a strong link to Modric?
He does get a strong link to Modric.
Right, fortunately for you, there's like 12, I don't know why, but yeah, I have this obsession with making right backs from Real Madrid, so you might be okay. There we are, for Schalke. So, we must remember him also in our factoring in of what we choose. You could use any one of 4 different Spanish... 5 different Spanish Real Madrid right backs.
That's the problem, is it? There isn't much variety in the nationality in La Liga.
No. What I'll say, is your player 84 rated and above?
Yes.
Okay. Which one will you have used? I was almost certain you would have tried to trick me and use Schalke, but I'm going to say, have you used the least likely of all of them, Nacho Fernandez?
I have not used Nacho Fernandez.
Okay, fair enough. Go ahead, mate. You've got another go.
Left mid.
Okay. You haven't hit the spot where I have to call safety yet?
No, I'm trying to work around it and try and force you. Like, I'm trying to get into a position where even if you call safety, I've got a decent idea. Does this player strong link to Aaron Ramsey?
He does not, no.
Does not strong link to Aaron Ramsey. Is this player English?
He's not English, no.
Oh, goodness gracious. Go on, we'll take a stab. Have you used Dries Mertens?
I've not used Dries Mertens, no. It's not bad. I'm guessing you thought I was using maybe Trossard.
Yeah, it's kind of a tricky one, to be honest. There's actually so many options.
Yes.
That I had not anticipated.
Okay. I think that I'm gonna go and target your right wing next.
I'm gonna call safety.
Okay, that's interesting because it could be an icon, which would be very bad for my health. Or most likely it's just I think it could be any La Liga Spanish player or any Real Madrid player. So there's a lot of players.
Well, who knows, mate? Who knows?
It could be. I'll say, have you used Rodrigo?
I have not used Rodrigo.
Well, that's frustrating, isn't it?
Mm.
Maybe use Gareth Bale instead. Maybe you've got birthday Bale in your club, who knows?
Maybe I did.
Okay guys, we made a bit of a mistake here as James is about to take his go after he called the safety. It should be my go again. We completely forgot. I should have picked up on it. Apologies for that. What we decided later on in the video when we realised the mistake we made was that we just would count the safety as a go, so it counts as a round of guessing, and if you don't get it right then it just moves on to the next go. So apologies for that. We'll make sure it doesn't happen again in the future.
I'm going to go with your right wing.
My right wing. Okay, mate. Go ahead.
Does this player strong link to Pope?
He doesn't.
He doesn't. Okay. Is this player 86 rated or above?
This player is 86 rated or above, yes.
Is it Foot Birthday Bergwijn?
It's not, no.
Damn.
I shall attempt, sir, to get your left winger.
Okay.
I'm going to go hyper-aggressive here and say, does your player play for
Oh, God.
Aston Villa, Chelsea or Manchester City?
Yes.
Okay. Does your player play for Chelsea?
No.
Oh no! Now I have to decide between the two. I was really hoping that wouldn't be the case.
Oh, God.
I think I've got to say him because it's so controversial during these times. Have you used Jack Grealish?
No.
Oh, for Christ's sake, it's stuck. How can we stop it? As if you put like the best player in.
Oh, God.
I don't understand.
Oh, God. Let's go with your right centre midfielder.
Okay.
Does this player link to Nick Pope and Ramsey?
He does link to both, yes.
Okay. Oh, there is Thompson, who plays for Norwich, and Thomas, who plays for Leicester City, and Burton, in fact, who plays for... But this is now 66 rated and below, so I'm going to assume you haven't done either of those, and I'm going to assume instead that you've used an icon, because you'd need a strong link into Pope anyway, because he's got two softs. I made sure to check of this.
I would pick two, ask them, and then flip a coin.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to see how I can... I'm trying to think how I can even split the two of them.
You could ask if their name ends in R.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Did this player play the majority of his career at Liverpool?
Let me double check all of them because there needs to be fairness done. To answer your question, James, yes, he did play the majority of his career at Liverpool.
Now, would you have used John Barnes? Or would you have used Gerrard like anyone else would have? Tricky. Very tricky. Because with Gerrard, you can go up to a much higher rated, better card than with John Barnes. And that means I'm going to have to say, did you use Steven Gerrard?
No, I did not use Steven Gerrard.
Oh, no, we've both done it.
I think we've both been so close so many times. This is actually horrific.
So that's so unfortunate.
I will go for your central centre back.
Okie dokie.
Does this player get any sort of link to Modric?
Yes, he does.
Rats. Does this player play in La Liga?
Yes, he does.
How annoying.
I know, those.
Frustrating.
that wasn't a very good question. As questioning goes, that hasn't helped you much at all, has it?
That's more. I was more setting myself up for the next position, to be honest.
Oh, fair enough. I was going to say, because...
Right, so I don't think we need to worry about some sort of strong Burnley link into like a weak link here. Most likely you've just got an English player there. So let's go with someone that I know you like to use, have you used, Eder Militao.
Yeah.
You actually have used Eder Militao?
Yeah. Oh.
Right, okay. Is your left centre mid English?
Yes.
I'll ask, does your player play for a team that begins with the letter L?
It's so rogue. Let me check. Yes.
I hope now that I've asked that there isn't more than just Liverpool and Leicester. There isn't, okay. Now would James use his boy with the same name from the team? You do support Leicester, don't you?
No further questions, Your Honour.
For that reason, I must say, have you used James Maddison?
Oh, for God's sake. Yes, I have.
Awesome.
Oh.
So, for round number 9, I will go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Is this player from La Liga?
No.
Is this player from the Premier League?
Yes.
Oh, which one of the two is he going to be using? Ederson or Alisson? Ederson or Alisson? I'm going to say I've used Ederson.
No.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see how you roll. That's fine. You get the last go, sir.
And the last go shall be the central centre back.
Safety.
Ah, a surprise. But we do know, because it's a soft link on the left mid, doesn't link to Pope, it must be a strong link. Piemonte Calcio have enough on their own. They've got Delict, Chiellini, Bonucci, Rugani, Demiral. I don't think you'll use Delict because he's too good. Oh, I'm going to say, have you used Demiral?
I haven't used Demiral.
No!
And I think, I'm not really sure how this should work because of how we messed up the safety the first time around, but I guess we're just going to end the game there, to be honest.
Yeah, fair enough.
I didn't really want to use my safety, but that was the one position that I'd already earmarked. I've actually made like quite a bonkers team. Championship, Welsh, La Liga, bit of Central African Republic in there. Yeah, we've got some interesting stuff going on. I will tell you exactly what has happened. So my central centre back is Delig.
No.
Who I had to use because on the left wing I've used the SBC Murphy card from Cardiff, who plays in the Championship.
Okay.
Then I've had to use a silver player because there's not many Welsh players in this game. Also from the Championship, called Lawrence at left mid. I've then used I've used the brothers Con at the centre back positions. So we've got Congolo on one side and then Kondogbia on the other.
Bloody hell.
We've got Celestin in goal to tie all of this together. And then I thought it would be funny if I literally just use Welsh players on the right side because you won't guess them there. So I've got Birthday Bale and Daniel James, and then of course you've got Barnes, as I think you identified at the right centre mid position.
Oh yeah, I don't think I would have got any of them apart from Barnes and the centre back. If I had questions, like that was almost unguessable.
Delict would have been a big loss because I've put his team of the year card.
Yeah, I knew. That's the thing. I knew to either go for team of the year or you wouldn't pick Delict, but I didn't think you'd pick the team of the year. Obviously, I was wrong. Obviously, I was wrong. Well, for me, I've always got Nick Pope at striker. I did pick Raheem Sterling on the left, as you so well deduced. I've got JJ Okocha playing at right wing, linking down to Modric. Obviously, you've got to guess my Madison. Left back is Robertson, because at left centre back I've got Van Dijk, linking to Team of the Year Alisson in goal.
Why did I say Alisson?
You guessed my Eddie Militao, and he was linking to Diego Carlos at right centre back, and then I've got Sergio Ramos at right back.
Oh wow, you've got the big boys in. You've made a big boy team. Alright guys, we'll quickly go away, build these two teams, and then we'll come back and show you some bronzes. So, this is what the teams look like. James, you need some bronzes, so I've pulled a couple out for you. First up, we've got Team Takedown legend of a centre-back, Jamie McComb.
Yeah, there he is, in the club as always. Good.
And then for your left centre-mid, we've got you Wang Haijian.
Grab one of these off the transfer market, shall I?
Yep. I already had him in my club because, you know, he's the sort of guy I like to play with.
You're Wang?
Yeah.
You like to
play with? Yeah, I like play with Wang. Right, marquee double in effect. Every goal Pope score counts for 2. Let's go. It's time to get this game underway. Good luck.
God, he's 6'7", isn't he? Bloody hell. He's an absolute
Look at the size of him. Oh, straight into him. Oh, Pope. Oh, kill him. Oh, kill him. Oh, Wangy Jan has just literally taken the ball away from the best striker ever to grace the field.
No!
Here it comes, the Pope blast. Oh, Team of the Year Alisson. That could work.
Whoa, what the hell?
No, how have I not scored here? Outrageous. Oh my lord, Pope is through. Slay him.
That's a foul.
That's
Surely!
Okay, so it's half time. It's a game of few chances. Pope is really running the show, as is Wang Jihang and who else is he? Oh, McComb. Yeah, they're all doing absolute hits right now. I see that space. It's Aaron Ramsey!
Oh my god, who has blocked that? What a hero.
Diego Carlos, fantastic stuff. That's an Aaron Ramsey special right there. That's what he lives for. What we've got here though is Gareth Bale.
Oh my lord, I actually thought that was in.
I see Pope. Oh, that's not Pope, but it's White Dead.
Oh, good. Uh-oh.
We might have a chance. Oh my god. Stun him. Stun him. There it is. That's what we're looking for. It's Nick Pope.
Oh my god.
Died it.
Go on, Nick.
Oh. It's not actually far away. It's not far away.
Goodness.
Okay, threat to me. I'm here. I'm here. I'm open.
Ah! What is that? No, wait. Actually, what happened? He dropped it, and then my other player wouldn't move out of the way, so Alisson like left the ball completely. That is bizarre.
That might be the best goal we'll ever see from Nick Pope. Ever.
Oh my god, it's 2 goals as well. Oh my god, I'm actually so mad, dude. That's so stupid from the game. I've been absolutely scammed. That's so silly. I literally dropped the ball, and then because my centre-back was there, Alisson was like, oh, I don't want it. And then the centre-back was like, well, I don't want it.
It's Nick Pope again! It's Nick Pope! Oh my god!
Flipping hell. Oh my god, I'm actually going to commit.
Dead fish.
Oh, I'm actually going to commit.
More. Oh, it's a whacker from Big Nick. Cross it! Oh, Alisson's there. And that is going to be the final whistle.
I can't believe. The second goal was completely fine. Like, that was a good goal. The first goal was just me being an absolute donkey. And then the game going, nah, yeah, you've screwed this one, mate. You've absolutely screwed the pooch.
For this cards, Big Nick Pope running right. We're going to go your 2 centre mids, left mid, and goalkeeper.
Oh, I think I'm going to be sick.
Right, what we
got?
Is it
I
Nick Pope?
can't believe this. Why did I let that stupid goal?
Oh god, this is a big gun.
No. So you got Wang Jaihan, who played magnificently, to his credit. Then you also got untradeable 92 rated Footmas Modric.
Ooh.
Team of the tournament Raheem Sterling.
Ooh.
And my first owner Team of the Year Alisson.
Oh, Jesus! No, that's horrific.
Yes, it is. But you know what? It kind of is my own fault because if I'd just not completely.
If you're not thrown the game.
Yeah, if I'd not just passed the ball to you to kick into the back of my net, maybe this wouldn't have happened. So I can only have myself to blame. And also EA.
One quick question, because I know everyone will say otherwise. Who was your left centre mid before Wang Jihang?
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Who was it?
Oh, it was Madison.
It was Madison, yeah.
Go get all 4 of them in an SBC, mate.
That's what you get when you lose games. Bang, bang, bish, bash, bosh. Oh, there's 4 more players that conflict with your Scottish. I don't care. They're gone. They're all gone. They're all gone.
That's actually brutality. I'm actually so sorry. I mean, I think the main problem was your team was so big anyway.
No, it was. Yeah, that's the problem. Like, I had so many players. I got a walkout in the 2 rare gold player pack though. Go on.
Oh, nice! The first time ever.
Oh, it's Dries Mertens. Go on, we'll take those.
That's nice. That's the biggest player that we've ever had come back out of one of those 2-player upgrade packs. Nice.
Yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. That's going to be the end of today's team takedown on Big Nick Pope at striker. Of course, if you want to see more action around Nick Pope, then feel free to go and check out the video we're about to record over on James' channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.